peer review. Uh, First, the anti-plagiarism checking. Upon submission, each article will automatically be run through a plagiarism software to check for the similarity to other published work, including an author's own work. If any issues are detected, the article will be immediately rejected and may result in further investigation. Okay, so let me tell you, the investigation process is also very hard. Okay, article submissions that plagiarize to another authors or work will be reported to IEEE Intellectual Property Rights IPR department. Okay, they will take the further action on you if you have taken the material from somewhere and you have not mentioned the references, or you have just copy paste the things. Okay, for IEEE, I told you that let me tell that IEEE accepts expanded versions of author's own reference conference journal as long as the similarity is less than 35%. If the overlap is higher or the source article is not referenced, the article will be rejected. Okay, this I'm telling about IEEE access. Different journals also follow different things. Okay, the anti-plagiarism thing is a very common in all the journals. In fact, it is the very first stage of the peer review process. Okay, so try to keep the plagiarism percent as low as possible. Otherwise, your article will be rejected. A combination of pre-screening and open access is the best possible defense against plagiarism. All articles submitted to the journals are automatically screened for plagiarism by cross-check system from Crossref. Okay, this Crossref is an institution which provides the anti-plagiarism software to these journals. Many journals use the anti-plagiarism software from this Crossref, and cross-check is, let me tell you, it is one of the best software at present available. This system compares incoming articles to the last database of academic content and alerts editor to any possible issues. Okay, this is the first stage. Now, the second stage. After you passes the first stage, then you follow the second stage, which is the regress peer review. Okay, journal ensures that all books is thoroughly peer reviewed by external reviewers and offer the option of peer review if required. Publications of a commentary or opinion nature may not be sent to the external peer review because will include extensive editorial review and revisions. Okay, they follow strict guidelines of COPE. COPE is Committee on Publication Ethics. Okay, it makes the guidelines for the peer review processes, and all journals follow these guidelines. These guidelines set by the COPE, and they do a thorough peer review. Okay. Now, after you pass this rigorous peer review process, then they will ask you to accept some of the licenses. Okay, these are some of the licenses, the CCBY or CCO. These are some of the licenses which you should agree before moving forward for publishing. Okay, all the contents released under open licenses from Creative Commons. They believe that only CC BY meets the requirement for true open access for books and journals, and strongly prefer CCO for open research data. Okay, so you need to first agree these licenses. Let me tell you that CCO is basically a universal instrument that is not adapted by the laws of any particular legal jurisdiction. Similarly, to many open source software licenses. Okay, it is a very powerful license. No one can copy your content anywhere in the future. Okay, the research data. All journals and books strongly encourage authors to make the research objects associated with the publications openly available. That I told you, this includes research data, software, bioresources, and methodologies. This means that peer reviewers are able to better access the foundations of claims made, and the research communities and wider public are able to similarly validate the author's work. Okay, everyone will be able to see that yes, you have performed a research on particular data source, so you have reached to this conclusion. Okay, this part I told you earlier also. You should mention everything. Okay, you should not hide anything from the peer review process. Okay, then indexing. Okay, after you perform all these steps, your research paper has gone through rigorous peer review, you have accepted the licenses, you have provided all the research data, then the indexing of your article occurs. Okay, this is known as DOI, digital object identifier. Okay, all the content is indexed with cross-tab and assigned a DOI. Okay, this means that all the references are made available, so that citations can be tracked by the publishing community, and the content is added to the cross-check anti-plagiarism software. Okay, after you are given a DOI, okay, the content, your content is added to the cross-check anti-plagiarism database, so that in future, if someone tries to copy your content, okay, so the anti-plagiarism, it is found in the anti-plagiarism database, and the other person's paper is treated as plagiarized. Okay, so after this uh, indexing, okay, then these are citations of